we are a group of people interested in sustainable mobility under the academic and planning and managing point of view. We really started from something we pointed out as a need, as something, or more as a lack, which is the lack of, in our vision, easy access and main barrier to sustainable mobility from the user point of view. This is why we wanted to do something under the entrepreneurship point of view, because we really felt that this lack would harm the potential of sustainable mobility. So what we thought is that, in our opinion, the access to all the services, mass transit services, flexible services, and so on, must be provided under by a common canal, by an integrated service that should allow every one of us to plan his own door-to-door trip, considering all the options, and not falling into the choice of the less sustainable option just because it's easier. So this is really something which is quite a challenge, but is quite a natural requirement for modern sustainable mobility systems. I don't think we could reach reliable remarkable results in promoting sustainable mobility when the users are still considered somehow a sort of niche, a sort of small group, really struggling in order to choose the sustainable option. So I think sustainable mobility must be in everyone's wallet as an option of buying services, combining them, finding the best solution, because many times it is the main solution. But due to all the information or getting ticket barriers and several others, we go for the easiest and which is also the less efficient option. So what is MobiRev? MobiRev is basically a payment system, integrated payment system for mobility, for sustainable mobility, trying to integrate different services on a common platform, providing also planning, routing, booking, ticketing services, in order to allow all the users to do the right options in two ways, at the planning stage and at the impulsive choice stage, I would say. So when you are a MobiRev user, you can plan your sustainable mobility trip from door to door, but you can also grab a bus or a taxi, or choose at the moment which one is the more suitable option for you, without having planned it and without worrying about how the service will be provided, how you get tickets, how you pay for it. So it's really, in our vision, a sort of mobility pass in your pocket that you can use, having all the awareness of the option you could develop. Now, currently, we are at quite advanced development stadium of our stage of our platform, and we are almost ready to perform some experimentation of integrated ticketing between different means of transport, which is at the moment focused on national services in Italy, involving car sharing, involving regional railways, involving local public transport. But our aim is bigger. We think the minimum efficient dimension for our aims and for our final customers is the European level, and we think we could go even further, since we found out that a quite broad group of people really need for some simplified access to overall mobility options, also on long distances.
Merci, je voudrais juste une précision. Aujourd'hui, vous êtes basé où et qui intervient dans MobiRev exactement?
We are based in Italy. Actually, we are going to be based in Trento, since we got a seed capital from the autonomous province of Trento in order to develop our systems. And the board is composed by 5 people, an ICT manager, which comes from Israel, then 2 people coming from the academic transport economic field, and the other 2 people on the side of mobility management and mobility planning. So we have a sort of multidisciplinary knowledge and, of course, a common aim